Hey y'all, it's your girl Dom, and we're back at it again with another video. And today I'm coming to y'all with a girl talk because I keep seeing these advice questions and they're the same questions because I want to talk about something right quick. I want to talk about why females swear that it could never be them. A bitch get cheated on. Oh, that could never be me. A bitch be in a situation where a nigga making them look stupid. It could never be me. Since he got you out here looking bad. But be the same people. Be the same people. Next year coming to you. Sis, how you go through that? How you deal with that? Because at the same time, my nigga doing it to me. Oh, but what happened to it could never be you? And I'm not talking about now because I can't relate to the foolery. I can't. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna sit here and parade around like I've been that female that was always on the up and up when it came to relationships. Let me tell you something. Every relationship that I've been in so far, it's either they broke the foundation with disloyalty or dishonesty, or it was me. Because the person before me did some grimy shit and they made that shit a standard. That's why for me, like 2019, when I first got out of my last relationship, that's why I took the time that I needed to. Because I didn't want to hurt no more innocent people. Yeah, I was talking to somebody, but I didn't want to hurt no more innocent people. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of, you know, what do you call that? At the end of the day, all I'm going to say is you live and you fucking learn, my nigga. Like, you live and you learn. Because I was in several situations where it's like I feel like I hurt innocent people, and I feel like we all have. It don't have to be through cheating or dishonesty. It could be through some other shit. You gonna hurt somebody some way, somehow. You know what I'm saying? But in my relationship, I just wasn't ready for the turn and stuff that the relationship brought me, but I thought I was in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was in the beginning, but that wasn't the case. Now, in the past, I just want to say this because a lot of females swear that it could never be them. And y'all laugh, because let me tell you something, right? My freshman year of high school, I was with a dude that, like, I gave him my first everything, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like he was my first attachment. The reason why I'm bringing out old story times, because, like I said, ain't nothing been interesting happening. We in quarantine, so why the fuck not? Literally, this dude knew that he had me wrapped around his fucking finger. Like, you the first person that I'm trusting with my body. You the first person that I'm doing a lot with. Why are you making me feel like I can't trust you? And why are you making me... And the thing is, I never had no real suspicions that he was doing some shit. You know what I'm saying? I never had no real suspicions. So then I told him about my op. Like, I told him that I don't fuck with this girl because this girl in particular wanted to fuck every nigga that I was trying to fuck with. Wanted to... And then she would be fucking with them after me. That's the crazy part. Any female that I talked to in the beginning of... In our relationship, at the end of our relationship, I'm finding out that she talking to them. Any nigga that I was talking to, I'm finding out that she was talking to them. I'm like, bitch, you want to be me so bad here. Like, you stepped in my shoes for 1 fucking second, you would step out of them hoes. Like, I don't fucking get it. And a lot of people telling me, oh, you changed, oh, you changed. No, fuck that. Because at the same time, when I was that bitch that y'all could walk over, oh, sus, what's up? No, ain't no fucking sis around here. Fuck is you talking about? No. Cause I feel like I was a real ass bitch to a lot of phony ass people that I shouldn't have been real with. But at the same time, these bitches is grimy out here, and that's why I don't keep a lot of female friends. We don't fuck with these feline. Fuck is you talking about? A lot of the females that I do fuck with, that's because they was real with me from the beginning, and I never had to question these bitches. Like, I never had to question them. It's like, at the end of the day, if I fuck with you like that, then that means that you for real. Because it takes a lot for me to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it takes a lot for me to put myself in a situation where I'm fucking with you for real. Now, let's talk about what I was talking about. Like I said, in high school, my first year of high school, I was fucking with somebody. I'm living all the way in fucking West Bubblefuck. Because I'm not, I told y'all before, because it really don't matter, but I'm living in West Bubblefuck, and he living here. So, like, we have, like, a 30-minute distance between us. So, mind you, I'm going to make sure that this nigga is picked up, because at the same time, we both don't have a car. Mind you, I'm 15, you know what I'm saying, 15 going on 16. He like 16. already because he's a year older than me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting over there making sure that he able to come see me and stuff like that. Because at first my mother wasn't fucking with him because it was a situation where I'm going to give y'all a story time on that, where he had snuck in and I was sneaking him in and out and stuff like that. But at the same time, like, I was young. And plus, my parents was mad strict. So if I would have told them, hey, I got a boyfriend, they wasn't going for that. So I had to kind of do what I had to do so I could see this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, like, it was on some shit where, like, I'm fucking with you, but at the same time, you not really doing no shit for me for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the beginning, like, he showed so much fucking interest, this, that, and the third. And then he told me that my fucking op is the one who asked him, yo, you want to talk to this girl? And I should have thought of it as, like, a red flag, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think of it like that because I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want him anyway. You know what I'm saying? And she's the one who put him on. And at first, like I said, it be the niggas that you don't have interest in. I swear to fucking God, yo. It really be that's what fucking gets me all the time. It be the dudes that you didn't have interest in that be calling themselves trying to play you. Like, they fucking work so hard for you. And as soon as they get you, they try to play you like you wanted them. No, baby, I gave you a fucking chance, my nigga. Like, I gave you a chance. The reason why I'm mad is because I swear to God, this bitch was like, oh, it could never be me. At the end of the day, you know, he only wanted you for this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? When it's your first, you gotta understand that it's hard to cut ties with a nigga that you gave your body to for the first time. That shit means a lot to a female. You know what I'm saying? So for you to sit there and be like, oh, you know, it could never be me. I would never be sitting over there, like, trying to figure out where my nigga at, what he doing, who he talking to. It's cut that nigga off, period. And I used to think like that, too, until I got into that situation. And it's like, nah, I can't do that because I really have a fucking connection with this dude. So I thought. But that's why I'm here to tell y'all girls. If y'all fucking with a nigga and y'all just fucking on him, and he ain't bringing shit to the table, make sure, I don't care if your preference is to just fuck on a nigga and not get anything out of that shit, you gonna get hurt. You gonna get fucking hurt. And yeah, people gonna be laughing at you. But so the fuck what? You get the fuck back up. And you keep it trucking. You take that L and you keep chucking. Because it's not really an L on your part. Because if you know you held up your end of the bargain, a nigga could never sit there and say that you was some filthy ass bitch. A nigga could never say. They gonna sit there and talk dirty on your name because I experienced it. I was nothing but good to this dude. Until the day I decided to fucking leave him because you disrespected me. You know what I'm saying? Like, a woman gets tired of having to deal with somebody that's constantly lying to them, constantly putting them in situations. I was forever fighting with this. I don't do the Twitter beef. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. I don't do the texting through social media. That shit gets real fucking slimy. Like, that shit gets real slimy because if they get into the wrong person's hands and you threaten a bitch or some shit, then you going to jail for that shit. And I'm not going to jail for no bitch that, no, because I still want hands with her. You know what I'm saying? I still want to give her, like, shoot me my motherfucking ones, bitch. For real, for real. Like, it's still like that for me. So, at the end of the day, I'm not trying to go to no jail for no bitch like that. Like, fuck. A lot of people tell me, you know what I'm saying, that's not ladylike of you. Why you talk like that? Why you do that? Why you do that? Because, bitch, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I spent so much of my time last year giving a fuck about what a bitch or a nigga or another bitch thought. It's my year, baby. What's up? What's up? Come to me correct this year. Because we ain't having none of that. You know what I'm saying? And then, for y'all girls that's going through a situation with a dude and you trying to figure out who he talking to, who he texting. No, ask that nigga, what are we? He tell you some bullshit excuse like, I don't know, we just fucking, I'm not ready for a relationship yet. You better leave his ass while you still have the chance. While you not connected with him in no type of way. Because if you don't, your ass gonna be stuck. You gonna be trying to figure out, what the hell are we? And you better not. If a nigga leaving you confused, that's because he don't want you. Because the nigga that wants you gonna go hard for your ass. He gonna make sure that you know what's up. At the end of the day, I have a lot of females that have came to me. Don't fucking come to me as no fucking woman about my nigga and that's on fucking sight. Because let me tell you something. Anything that you tell me, my intuition has already told me. it's only a matter of time before it come out. And I don't want no bitch telling me about something that my nigga done did. Because if you gotta tell me something that my nigga done did, that mean that's your nigga. That's your nigga. That's not my nigga no more. That's yours. He yours, baby. Don't text my phone. Tell him I said what's up. I'm not playing with these niggas no more. I'm so lucky that I'm in the relationship that I'm in right now, because I swear to God, like, I don't see myself with anybody else. The generation is so fucked up, and I ain't gonna lie, I was a part of the reason at one point in time. You know what I'm saying? I got so tired of my heart being broke. And it's like I really tested him. I put him through some shit, man. I really did, because of the last nigga and the one before him. And it's funny because it's like I felt like at a point in time, it's like I felt like I gave up on him. And he never gave up on me. But like I said, that's why I fight every day, so that he knows like what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no human being perfect. Ain't no human being solid 24 hours of the day. You know what I'm saying? We have all done some disloyal shit at some point in time, where somebody else may have felt like it was disloyal. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, don't fault yourself for it. Just move on and just take it out and just look at what you can learn from the situation. If a nigga dogged you out, don't ever feel bad for a nigga that dogged you out. Because at the end of the day, maybe he felt like he learned from it. But let me tell you something. He ain't getting shit from that. He's not getting shit from that. A nigga that dogs you out, that's because something within himself, he needs that self-esteem boost. He needs that, like, at the end of the day, he feel like he that nigga. Yeah, it may hurt, but you might have to walk away from the best thing that ever happened to you sometimes. I tell him all the time, once I graduate and stuff like that, I'm willing to have a kid with you. I'm willing to, because I told him, I don't care if it's next year, like around, by the time I'm 20, I do want to have a son. So, like I said, I told him, by this time next year, you know, if you're ready for a child, we will be having a child. Apartment coming up next, but before we have that child, guess what's going to be on his finger? I tell him all the time, I'm here with you, you here with me. You got to find you a nigga that's willing to communicate with you, and that's not going to see every time you trying to explain some shit to him, that you trying to be aggy on some shit, or you trying to argue with him. Because those type of niggas are the niggas that you don't need. The type of dude that you really want in your life is somebody that's going to rock with you through whatever. Whether it's good or bad. He there to help your heart, bro. Like, he on some real nigga shit. Like, I never understood the love that he had for me because I never experienced it until now. Like, and it's crazy because the love that I gave out, I ain't never get from no nigga or no bitch. And it's funny because the same people still checking for me. The same people that either thought that their life would be better without me. The same people that thought that I would still be sitting over there. No, because baby, no answer is an answer. No answer is an answer. You get tired of trying to be that person for everybody that's not trying to be that person for you. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it makes you reject the right person because it feels so scary. It feels so scary. The niggas that y'all sitting over there rejecting and friend zoning, you gonna be mad that you friend zoned that nigga because he gonna treat the next bitch how you wanted to be treated. Y'all looking for this love and these thugs and shit. These thugs ain't gonna be able, especially this generation of what a fucking hood nigga is. They don't even wash their ass for real. Ain't nothing hood about that. That's dirty as fuck. I'm telling y'all, y'all need to up y'all standards. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I am no perfect female. I'm never going to try to be the perfect female. I will tell you my faults because, like I said, I made this channel to help young females. Don't ever get caught in no hype of being that. Don't listen, y'all. Don't ever be that female that's like, oh, it could never be me. Because as soon as you say that, it's going to be you. People going to be laughing at your ass for staying with a nigga that you thought. Because let me tell you something. A nigga could treat you so good in private, but embarrass your ass just as good in public. I know because I've been through that shit. And I swear to God, it was like night and day. The way I was being portrayed in public because of this dude was different from how I was being treated in public in private. He treated me like I was a fucking queen in private. But in public, everybody knew the truth but me. At the end of the day, like I said, I ain't gonna sit there and say that I've never been a toxic person in nobody's life. I ain't gonna ever say that I sat there but let me tell you something. One thing I can never say is that I sat there and laughed at another female's pain. Whether it was a fucking enemy, whether it was a bitch I don't fuck with. If I don't fuck with you, I don't have an opinion on you. Because you don't matter. You about irrelevant as fuck. Right? If I don't fuck with you, why am I spending time and energy worrying about what you doing? You don't matter. You don't. A lot of people be so worried about, oh my God, what is this bitch doing? And da-da-da-da-da. And look at what she posted. Don't be that girl. I'm telling y'all right now, don't be that girl that if your nigga move on or some shit, you looking at his new bitch like, oh my God, look at the bitch he chose. Because different females bring different results out of different niggas. Some of y'all be thinking y'all are the shit in a bag of chips. Them looks ain't gonna take you but so far. Let me tell you something. I believe, personally, I look cute. I don't give a fuck what nobody else think about me. You know what I'm saying? I believe that I look like the fucking shit. Okay? And that's fucking stamped. I believe that I look like the shit. Now, if another bitch wanted to sit there and roll up on me and sit there and be like, bitch, you ugly. Nah, the argument is done there. Because you lost at the bitch, you ugly. Because, bitch, ain't nothing ugly about me. My heart, my spirit, my soul, my looks, everything. And I stamp that on God, I do. A lot of females wonder why they get certain niggas. Well, because you manifested them, bitch. You said you wanted a hood nigga that like to rob. He like to do a little something on the side. What the fuck was the something? Oh, the other bitch, yeah. Cause this generation with the whole I want a hood dude or I want a nigga that be on the streets for real, like all of that. I want a nigga that told guns for real, like all of that shit. Like these niggas, even if they had a gun nowadays, like they don't really shoot for real. They don't shoot none for real. They is not shooting none for real. It be the niggas that you thinking, oh my God, like he looks so cute. He ain't about nothing for real. I ain't seen a nigga yet that posted a gun on their Snap story that really killed the nigga for real. Niggas is weak for real. Like, when the fuck did we stop fighting with our hands? I'm sorry, this girl talk was all over the place. But I'm here to tell y'all, like, don't ever be that it can never be me type bitch. Because you never know what could happen. You know what I'm saying? Anything could happen. You could be with a dude one day and not be with him tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You could be with a dude one day and he treating you like a queen one day, and then next thing you don't know him because he with a whole different bitch. You gotta be prepared to be with a nigga today and him gone tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Your whole life could change by the way you think as well. You know, I feel like personally, you gotta believe in your dude, and your dude gotta believe in you. That's the only way it's gonna work. At the end of the day, I do believe that a dude could love you and still be out here, but at the same time, does it mean you gotta stay with them? No. I do believe, because at the end of the day, a lot of us say that we love God, but we still sin. That's why it's like, I don't believe that if somebody continuously hurting you and them seeing you hurt does not make them hurt, that is not the dude or female for you. I ain't never heard of nobody keep hurting somebody that they really resonate with and they really love, and they try and see themselves with on some real shit. I ain't never heard of it. It ain't never happened for real for me. For me, y'all could comment down below and tell me what's up. But I ain't never seen no shit like that. Me personally, at the end of the day, like I said, I ain't never been no saint. I've got hurt. I know what it feels like to be the other person. Like, I know what it feels like to feel like you being shot in your heart because somebody did some shit, some disloyal shit to you. I wouldn't recommend cheating or lying or anything like that. Because like I said, I've been on both ends of that shit. I know what it feels like to do it to somebody. I know what it feels like for it to be done to you. So, I would not recommend that. If a nigga doing what he want to do, just let him go. Because at the end of the day, that way you can say that you remain solid through that whole situation. You don't want to be that girl that sat there and stepped out of your... And if you already did it, let me tell you something. If you already if you already gave a nigga a piece of his own medicine, it's alright. Just see what you can learn from it. But don't ever do that shit again. Because having a nigga cheat on you and then you cheat back, what are you proving? What are you proving? What are you proving? Like, what's your motive? What's your motive? Like, what you proving? Let me know. Yeah, it felt good to hurt him, but let me tell you something. When you laying in your bed at night, it's gonna fuck you up knowing that you gave somebody that didn't deserve you a piece of your body. Even if you felt like you did, like that nigga did deserve your body for real, you gonna feel like shit for the simple fact that you stooped to his level. It may feel good at first, the first week or the first 2 weeks, but when you think back at it, it's like, fuck, like I didn't remain solid because this nigga didn't remain solid to me. Now I'm one unsolid ass bitch. You don't wanna feel like that. You don't wanna feel like that. But y'all, I'm gonna need y'all to stay tuned because I got some new readings coming out. I just wanted to do a story time / girl talk. And we will be talking more about that story that I told y'all about, the whole simple fact that he was basically fucking with my op the whole time. That was my freshman year. Then my sophomore year. My freshman going into my sophomore year. It was actually my 8th grade year. Then my freshman year. Then my sophomore year. And it was that's what I said. I was with this dude my first... I'm going to just say my first because he wasn't really my first. He was just my first time, to be honest. But like I said, it was such a great attachment to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to be coming out with some more story times on that stuff because I want to help y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to help y'all. Yeah. I want to help y'all so that y'all can avoid certain situations. And if y'all know or y'all know somebody that's already been in my situation that I'm telling you about, or if you feel like your situation is kind of close to mine, I'm telling y'all these story times so that y'all don't go through what I went through, because that shit was not fun. And like I said, please, y'all, don't ever be that girl to another female, even if you hate that female. Don't ever be that girl or that person that's like, oh, you know, that could never be me. Like, that nigga's embarrassing her. That could never fucking be me. My standards are so fucking high. We've all been stupid for somebody that we loved at the end of the day. So please don't ever say that it can't be you, because it can. And it possibly will. You don't ever want to laugh at somebody's pain or circumstance, because their pain or circumstance could be your pain and circumstance. Maybe not right away, but the same shit you laughing at could be you. It's your girl Dom. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna need y'all to keep that good ass vibe. But hit that like button, y'all. And make sure you put your comments in the comment section below. Tell me how you felt about this video and if I should do more girl talks. Tell me if you want to see more story times from me. Love y'all. Stay tuned.